No books, no school, no master's hand, but I bought their junk like I had it planned. Continental notes they threw away, I grabbed them cheap, got rich one day. They called me stupid, said he's done. Then Congress paid and I won. Bought myself a boat, then made a bet. Sold warming pans to islands, best deal yet. I played the game with empty maps, and still I lapped their careful traps. Timothy Dexter, chaos in a Corvette, made wealth from absurdity, no plan, just a spat. Sold pans in the tropics, coal to a mine. His markets ignored what others define. With no punctuation and no polite face, he broke every rule and still won the race. They wrote me off, said I'd faded, but I shipped coal where coal was made. Newcastle laughed till miners struck, and suddenly I was selling luck. They said I couldn't read or spell, but I knew timing, I knew it well. They sold by logic, I sold by dare, and made more gold than they'd ever wear. I guess they planned and I still scored. Their ledgers sank, my chaos roared. Timothy Dexter, chaos in a Corvette, made wealth from absurdity, no plan, just a spat. Sold pans in the tropics, coal to a mine. His markets ignored what others define. With no punctuation and no polite face, he broke every rule and still won the race. Built 12 statues out in my yard, put Washington there, played my own card, then added myself in golden robe. The lord of nothing, I struck the globe. Faked my death just to see if people would mourn the Lord, that's me. 3,000 came, but my wife did not, so I fired her grief like a servant's plot. They wept, I watched, and I took note. I turned my funeral into a quote. Timothy Dexter, chaos in a Corvette, made wealth from absurdity, no plan, just a spat. Sold pans in the tropics, coal to a mine. His markets ignored what others define. With no punctuation and no polite face, he broke every rule and still won the race. He was born in Malden, 1747. Never attended school, could barely write, bought nearly worthless Continental currency and profited when it was redeemed. Shipped warming pans to the West Indies, used to ladle molasses, sent coal to Newcastle during a miners' strike, made a killing. Erected statues of American heroes in his garden, including himself, staged his own funeral, and punished his wife for not mourning hard enough. Published a ranting book with no punctuation, then added a full page of commas. He was mocked, laughed at, dismissed, but Timothy Dexter died wealthy, and history remembers his name because no one like him ever. I hired bad poets to write on my gate, spelled philosopher wrong, still claimed it was fate. I dressed like a king, made a scepter from wood, then claimed I was wiser than Jefferson could. I printed fake titles, wore them with pride, called myself lord while the nobles just sighed. But wealth don't ask for your grammar or grace, it answers to timing and boldness in place. He twisted the rules and rewrote the chart, each failure a prophet, each scam a new start. Timothy Dexter, a chaos in a Corvette, made wealth from absurdity, no plan, just a spat. He mocked every system, then sold it in parts. A jester who shattered the merchant arts. The fool they all feared, yet the market obeyed, and when history called, his name stayed. No plan, no polish, just a crown made of doubt, and yet somehow he figured it out.